So we just don't want to be put into a vulnerable situation to where our stories won't get told, to where our truths, to where our images, our real images, are not going to be on full display because they only want to display this caricature of who they think we are versus the reality of who we are.
Well, what do you think? What's the responsibility to support alternative platforms now that we're in this arms race for access to distribute information? You know, I actually built, Fanbase for the reason to just also have a place where our truth, our version, we could reach each other, communicate with each other as a people, as Black people, as a community, as people that don't have this ideology that exists on the other side. What's the responsibility of us to support platforms like Fanbase and other platforms that get the messaging out that aren't contaminated?
Yeah, I think that we've always figured out a way to have our own space.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what it was, we have always been the culture curators, right? And so people follow our lead and follow our trends. And so I do think it's important that we are very intentional in this moment, especially as they are trying to delete who we are. They are trying to delete our real life stories,
Mm-hmm.
that we say, you know what? We are not going to allow you to have that much power over us. So we've got to be very intentional in all ways, whether we're talking about the virtual world or whether we're talking about the real world, being very thoughtful about how and where we spend our money and our energy and our time.